Hey everybody, it's me, Tom Angleberger, author of The Strange Case of Origami Yoda, the whole Origami Yoda series, and The Mighty Chewbacca in the Forest of Fear, my new Star Wars book that's coming out May 25th, 2018. And can't wait for the book to come out, and so I thought, how about if I showed you guys how to make an Origami Chewbacca? Now, of course, you're saying, Tom, you've already made a Origami Chewbacca for the cover of the Fortune Wookiee book. Actually, CC Bell made this, but yes, this is a good way to make an Origami Chewbacca because it can go roar, roar, roar. But sometimes it's not what you need for finger puppet action. So that's why I wanted to show you guys how to make this super easy Origami Chewbacca. He's very easy to make, and he's a lot of fun, and you can make your Chewbacca noises with him. So here you go. What you're going to do is you're going to start off. I just cut a square, or sort of a square, out of a shopping bag. You know, a brown grocery bag. I never worry too much about getting things perfectly square. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold down from the top a big chunk that's going to be Chewbacca's head. Going to fold way down. Give him a nice big head. Nobody wants a tiny-headed Chewbacca. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to rip this edge loose here. And don't do it too neatly. Obviously, we want this to be messy. This is much the way we did the old Ewoks a few years ago. So there we go. See how it's nice and ragged? When you put it together like that, that's going to look a little bit Wookiee-like. Now, this will be familiar to all of you that have done Origami Yodas before. You flip it over. You fold one side over like this. And you fold the other side over like this. And there you have your very basic origami puppet shape. We've done a million of these by now. In fact, I have to tell you, I can't remember if I made this up or if one of the super folders made it up. But anyway, I'll share it with you guys today, and you can do whatever you want to with it. All right, so now we've got this. What we're going to do now is decorate it. So go ahead and unfold it. Grab yourself a nice big Sharpie. You're going to lift this up. And you're going to draw his bandolier from this line at the bottom so that it goes up diagonally and crosses that line up there. Okay? Let me put this down so I can do a nice job with it. Just a big thick line that way. And then lots of thin lines across like this. Of course, this isn't really what Chewie's bandolier looks like in the movie, but it all works out. So, now you fold this back down, and this part should sort of cover the edge of the bandolier. It looks pretty good. Looks just about right. Now, we're going to draw his face. Now, his face is, I always like to start with the nose, and you're going to do two big eyes. And then the mouth can be any shape you want. This is kind of a grumpy Chewbacca here. He's kind of rah, rah, rah. But you could also make a happy Chewbacca. Whatever you want. Let's see how this one turns out. Just going to start with a nose. Make two big circles there. Give him an eye in each one. Let's try to make this one a little happier. That might be too happy. I think this Chewbacca may be a little too happy. Well, he's happy because the new book is coming out, right? Now, if you want to, you can go through and make a lot of little hairy lines here. You want them to be hairy? Sure, why not? You can either use your same Sharpie, or you can take something brown or one of these gold Sharpies, and don't be too careful with it now. You don't want to take forever. Just draw a bunch of hairs on there. And now we're going to draw the hairs down on the body and under here. And then we're also going to draw some out here because that's where his, we're going to fold these out and they'll be his arms. So go ahead and put some hairs out there. There we go. Oh, he's nice and furry. Very good. Oh, no wonder Chewie's happy. He's having a good hair day. There we go. Wow, that was a terrible joke. I apologize to everybody. I'm out of practice. All right, there he is. We fold these like this. We fold corners of his head down now. One on each side. Corners of the head go down. Just like that. Now we flip it over. Now this is like doing Origami Yoda upside down. You're going to fold this out at an angle. Grab this bottom corner. pull it out till it's sticking out past the edge of the paper, and then squash it down flat. Okay, now we don't want it to look like you have wings, so we're going to take the tip of that triangle and we're going to fold it back this way, like that. Okay, now we're going to do the same with this other corner here. We're going to grab that corner, fold it out to the side so it's sticking out past the edge of the paper, like that. We don't want that triangle there, so we fold it back. Now hopefully when we flip this over, it's going to look great. By the way, if you're really going to get into some finger puppet action, you might want to put a piece of tape back there. And we'll see how we do here without tape. By the way, if you've got any little corners sticking up, just fold those down. Okay? That's not the way the Origami Masters do it, but that's the way I do it. All right, flip him over. There he is. He's ready to go out there and save the day in his new book, The Mighty Chewbacca and the Forest of Fear. I got to work on my imitation. All right, everybody. May the 4th be with you. I'll see you out there. I hope you like the new book. I hope you like the old books. Have fun, everybody. Bye.